Moving on now, Maxwell serving a 20-year prison sentence for aiding Jeffrey Epstein in the sexual abuse of underage girls has denied any knowledge of a so-called client list. In a July interview with a senior U.S. Justice Department official, the transcript of which was released Friday, Maxwell also said she never saw President Trump behave inappropriately.
Did you ever observe President Trump receive a massage?
Never.
Under pressure to release files relating to its investigation of Jeffrey Epstein, the U.S. Department of Justice instead on Friday made public an interview carried out with his imprisoned associate, Ghislaine Maxwell. According to a transcript, Maxwell, serving a 20-year sentence for helping Epstein sexually abuse underage girls, said she never saw U.S. President Donald Trump behave inappropriately.
I don't think they were close friends, or I certainly never witnessed the president in any of, I don't recall ever seeing him in his house, for instance. I actually never saw the president in any type of massage setting. I never witnessed the president in any inappropriate setting in any way. The president was never inappropriate with anybody. In the times that I was with him, he was a gentleman in all respects.
Maxwell also said she was not aware of any rumoured client list belonging to the late financier. He died in a Manhattan jail cell in 2019 while awaiting trial on sex trafficking charges. New York's chief medical examiner determined that Epstein's death was a suicide by hanging. In the interview, Maxwell said she did not witness any abuse by Epstein, her longtime boyfriend. She also did not implicate any other prominent individuals in wrongdoing. During Maxwell's month-long trial in Manhattan, jurors heard emotional and explicit testimony from 4 women who said Maxwell recruited and groomed them for abuse by Epstein. 3 of the 4 said Maxwell herself touched their bare breasts or took part in the encounters, which often began as massages. Maxwell, a former British socialite, was interviewed last month by Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche. She was speaking on the condition that she not be prosecuted for any self-incriminating statements, but that she could be prosecuted if she lied. It is rare for a Justice Department official as senior as Blanche, who has also served as Trump's personal lawyer, to directly interview a criminal defendant. The interview also came as Trump sought to fight off criticism from his conservative base of supporters and congressional Democrats over the DOJ's decision not to release the Epstein files, having earlier pledged to do so. Epstein's death, coupled with his friendships with powerful people like Trump and former Democratic President Bill Clinton, has fueled conspiracy theories that other people were involved in his crimes, and that he was murdered to cover that up. No one other than he and Maxwell have been charged with crimes. Maxwell, who pleaded not guilty to the criminal charges brought against her in 2020, has asked the U.S. Supreme Court to overturn her conviction.
Good morning.
Her attorney David Marcus said in a statement on Friday that the DOJ interview supports Maxwell's argument that she is innocent. Marcus has previously said Maxwell has not held discussions with Trump about a possible pardon, but that she would welcome relief. A week after the interview, Maxwell was moved from a low-security prison facility in Florida to a less restrictive prison camp in Texas.